Hello and welcome to David Photography. Today we have another box opening. So, what have we got? Well, we have this very heavy, says it's a Z box, but that's not what it is. Yeah, how heavy it is. It's not opened. Might be able to see the shiny bit there. So we're going to open it. I think it has comics in it, or comic books, graphic novels. So let's find out if I'm right. Okay, we are now going to open this box. If it is the one with the graphic novels in, then I don't know which ones are coming in the box. But we do know what they should be, but then again I thought the same for the t-shirts, so I need to my thumb gets it handy, doesn't it? I'm going to put the box down here, just here, just out of your sight. What I'll do is we'll go through the books, we'll see if they've got any recommended price printed on the back. Then what I'll do is I'll look them up on eBay and Amazon and see what they sell for on there. And then we'll work out were they worth getting from here. So we have... Don't you love doing that? That woke you up. And if it didn't, I have another pack. So if I think you're falling asleep, I'm going to do that again. And yes, it is. There is 4 big graphic novels. Now, these are big. These are not little tiny ones. Give or take about 200 pages in this one. We have Black Panther. And if anything, there's supposed to be a mystery box, but that one was on the advertisement for what? So this says it's $17.99. Done by DK. I'll open up to a page. And it is the ultimate guide. The next ultimate guide is Captain America. Another $17.99 book. $200 pages from that one as well. This one has a nice little sheen to the end of the pages. The other one didn't. So that one. And the next one is Doctor Strange. Now if you haven't seen the first movie of Doctor Strange, I'm sure they said that they were saying they were going to make a second one. If you haven't seen the first one, really would say it is really, really good. And it has one of my favourite actors in the main part. So if you can't work out who that is, then you need to watch it. But another, but nice and thick. And lastly, Spider-Man. Now, didn't look at the price on the last one. Yes, they all seem to be $17.99, the recommended retail price. But Spider-Man has gold up the pages. Heavy book, not thin. So anyone into finding out histories and enemies, things like that, where it all began. So, that's the 4 books. Paper doesn't make a sound. And 1 empty box, which I will put them all back into to keep them clean and good. So, what we'll do now is I will look up all 4 books, see how much they are, then I'll come back and tell you. So, from this, 3, 2, 1. Back. Okay, now we've looked up the prices on Amazon and on eBay to find the cheapest new version of these 4 books. So I have them written down on here, and as we'll just say, we got these 4 books from Zavvi, which I said is part of the Hut Group. Now they're advertised. When I ordered them out of them in January, I was told that, beginning of January, and I was told that they wouldn't come out until the 11th, so they took till yesterday to arrive. So after the 11th, their valued is technically the same, £71 for the 4 of them, and you're saving £50 by getting all 4. So their price was £17.99. So really, the price printed on the back of one of these is how much they're selling them for. Now, they did include postage, which they did for 99 pence. So you can't really complain about that, but you might as well just say, why don't you just include the postage in and be done with it? So we have to get to £18 or less than a fiver in value for each one, and each one worth a fiver. So let us start. We'll start with Spider-Man. On Amazon, this is being sold via Prime for $13.50. There wasn't really, when I looked, any lower prices than that for used, but I found on eBay I could get this precise book for £11.57, and that included its postage for delivering. So it was cheaper on Amazon to buy this book if you just want this book by itself. So that's that one out the way. Next, we'll go to Captain America. Now, Captain America, I couldn't find the precise one on eBay, so I have the Amazon price. Now, I found the cheapest version on Amazon being sold was £7.60, including postage. So £10 under the price it says the retail is. So that was quite low. That is actually the lowest out of all 4 of them that you can buy. £7.60 brand new to your door. That's what it came to. Now we'll go to Black Panther. If you've noticed, I've kept away from Doctor Strange, and you'll find out lastly. Black Panther. Now, this new on Amazon is $13.33. Now there's a funny figure for you, isn't it? But on eBay, brand spanking new, you can get this precise book for £8. So if you take it, that's over £5 price difference between Amazon and eBay for a new version of this book like this is. £8. That is the second cheapest book out of the lot. And if you take it, it's near £10 less than the recommended retail price. Now comes the fun part. This book, the Doctor Strange one. Now, just in case you think I don't know who plays Doctor Strange, in Doctor Strange, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Weirdest name. You wonder why he wants to use that name? Right, this book, this is the hardest one. This one, Amazon sell it for the $17.99 delivered. On eBay, I can't find it. I can't find anything that comes with the artwork that this has at the time of right now when I've looked. So we said the whole package in total came to $17.99 plus £1 for the postage. So technically you might as well just say $17.99 is 18 and £1 is 19, so £19. So that's why I say I want the books to be worth at least a £5 each. So each one of these books cannot be bought anywhere else in brand new condition for a £5. So therefore you have to then draw the conclusion that it's quite good value. But it is nowhere near the saving which Zavvi is advertising, saying you're going to make a 50 quid saving. Because if you buy all 4 books at the lowest new price that you can find, either on Amazon or eBay, you come to £44. And yes, it's still a much bigger number than this, what I paid for it, but it's nowhere near what they're advertising the value of the books are. And it's something you need to take into account whenever you do anything. If they were saying, we're going to sell this pack for £40, then you would be very much closer to how much you can buy them individually. And especially if there's one of them characters you don't like, you might as well then just buy the individual books. You're also down to that, if it was that much anyway and you were paying £40 for them, then you might as well just say, well, I'll buy one book this month, another one next month, because it doesn't make any difference through Amazon or eBay, because you're buying them from different people who have it. But at the minute, they have them on offer on Zavvi. They're $17.99. So therefore, if you're interested, go there and get your hands on a set if you want any. So once again, we still have our little bangs. So let's go out with a bang and see you on the next video. Bye for now.